All right, thank you very much. So you got arts, you got food, great cocktails, and a lot of fun. It's the 11th annual Art from the Heart fundraiser next week, benefiting Childsafe, and our friend Kathy Siegel is here to tell us a little bit about this event. I love the way you described it to me just now. It's like an art party for grown-ups,
For grown-ups,
right?
yeah. It's like that fun party you got to go to when you were 8 years old,
Yeah.
only we're grown-up. We're going to do it grown-up style.
What's going to happen a week from Thursday?
Well, so it is an art party. It's fun. It's participatory art. So you don't just look at art from these local artists, but you get to get a little bit messy.
Yes.
And do painting and your own papel picado and printmaking and all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah.
So
food,
then,
we've got food trucks.
Yeah, and you mentioned Bohannon's will be doing cocktails and everything,
Right.
so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The cause, though, is very serious, and I know you want to let people know about Childsafe today.
Yeah, Childsafe is the Children's Advocacy Center in San Antonio, serving Bexar County, and we provide counseling and coordination of care for children that are victims of abuse and neglect.
Yeah.
So doing that good work takes having an event or two
Right,
to raise
of
the
course.
funds to make it happen. So we're going to have a lot of fun, but it's for a very important cause.
Excellent. We'll show the information in a little bit, but we're going to get a little artsy
Yeah.
here. This is Alex Cominos. You're a local artist here. You've got your canvas going on. What's happening here, Alex?
Basically, the way this starts off is a color field, and we'll be doing this live with the participants at the event. So basically, we'll go in and almost like a Mark Rothko painting, go in and lay out a field of color. After the field of color is laid down, basically it's kind of like a prank or a joke. These tubes aren't labeled, so they're predetermined colors. So basically, you kind of select at random, pick your tube, and then basically go in, and eventually you'll figure out what color it is after you kind of keep going. You go in, you lay in courses of drips.
So, for example, if I were at the party, I would just grab one of these and I could do a little drip myself?
Yeah, yep.
So, okay.
Right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then you'll feel the pressure build up, and then you kind of just keep going.
Oh.
And then throughout the duration of the night, the painting becomes more and more complex as the drips begin to run or kind of bleed or flow together. So it's kind of like a live art experience. You know, it's a one-of-a-kind thing, and you can actually see how these things are created. I
was going to say, as an artist, this must be a fun event, too, because it's maybe a little different setting than what you might used to being by yourself or in a studio somewhere.
Right. I actually own a studio and gallery, and I do live art events fairly regularly. We're located on 111 Lone Star Boulevard.
Yeah.
And yeah, we do things with the public. We do events, all sorts of stuff.
Kathy wants to paint too.
I do. Can I put color on top of another color?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And,
yeah,
and now, who is the artist here? What is this the style that you're doing here? What is this called?
The drip style originally would be like Barnett Newman.
I started down the back.
That's okay.
There's no wrong way.
Yeah, with abstract art, there is no wrong way. Basically, a lot of this is born out of abstract expressionism, the American style of painting, kind of early 50s, even going into the 60s. So color field is mostly Rothko or primarily Rothko, and then there's an artist, Barnett Newman, with he called them zigs or zags, which are kind of big bars or lines of color.
Okay. Right. Very similar to what my kids do with condiments at our house. They
just
grab the ketchup and mustard and the wall, and they just express themselves, I guess.
Right.
So,
but then this dries, and you can auction it off for a good bit of money to help charitable foundations.
Childsafe.
Yeah.
I like that, Alex. Well, it's a pleasure to see you. Thank you for coming in today.
No problem.
And Kathy, as always, we have the information here. And you have time to plan. This is a week from tomorrow night. 7 and 11 o'clock there on the 9th at the VFW Post 76. Again, great. The food's going to be out there, the cocktails with Bohannon's, a lot of great fun to be had, and all to benefit Childsafe.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys.
Thanks.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
We'll step aside. Come back here in just a little bit. It's 8:47, and Sean's got some cold weather to talk about when we come back.